Hello and welcome to another project. This time we will take care of a Russian piece of armor from the Second World War. As you see, I decided to go for another Tamiya set, but this time it will be almost only the Tamiya set. I will not throw here in front of the camera 15 boxes of additional improving sets. And there are two reasons for that. First, this tank is not as sophisticated in its design as, for example, Nashorn, with its complicated fighting department. Second, and maybe the most important, I wanted to catch a breath after such challenging project which Nashorn was. The only improvements are the Voyager PE set and metal fenders from Aber, and believe me, that's it. That's it. Okay, so let's start the assembly. I don't want to be boring, but it just needs to be said. Tamiya model sets are the most forgiving and fun-giving sets I really know, at least on the level of parts fitting and engineering of sprues. The matter of number of details, prominent bolts and other gizmos is a different story, but honestly speaking, when you go through the building process of this model, you can just turn off your brain, flow by instruction steps and strictly have fun. Just look here when I build the turret. Its main structure combines from 6 parts and normally could give a risk of some warping and misfitting of parts. Nothing like this happens, you can relax, knowing that there are no unpleasant surprises waiting around the corner. Such a nice fridge. Even in this case, look at uneven shape of this part and how well it is engineered. When you put all the parts together, everything is set in place, nothing is moving and protruding on corners. I love builds like this. You just go through building steps in a repeatable manner. Cutting off the sprue, cleaning, assembly. And another step, cut, clean, assembly. This gives you a lot of space for example, listening to the music, podcasts, watching another season of your favorite series, or even mentally spin the vacation plans. Of course, if you want, you can also fill this thinking space with thinking about the model and how you would like it to look in the end. I don't know how about you, but in my case I start the project with some kind of a plan for a finished model. But this plan is often very open and even sometimes on assembly stage I'm not sure what kind of painting pattern I would like to choose for the model. I know that this kind of approach may be criticized by some more orthodox modelers because color pattern may be strongly associated with the specific version of a vehicle. But well, I always try to balance those two worlds, historical correctness with what I want to see on visual level. And frankly speaking, the visual level is what prevails in my case. I will show you now where I'm still planning to make some changes. Hole with a plug on a chain, there will be 3 of those in total, some railings, stationary periscope frames, 4 of those, the hollow fenders fixing points surface, we will not avoid some filling and cutting. Another plug hole, both of air intake's mesh cover, horn and lamp grips, some more equipment, probably it is some kind of a gun mount, and of course towing cables. I didn't mention before 2 more details you will see here. I have rebuilt the whole top hatch from inside. The reason is I want it to be opened and to put a figure here. And the turret top cover. I show you an easy way to replace railings and to make them more into scale. The material is 0.4 copper wire. Just look at the difference. As you see, I made myself a spacer from styrene sheet piece to have railings at the same height. And this is the turret finished in 95%. There are still plugs missing, but I will mount them after painting process. Okay, I have assembled and fastened the left fender off camera, but I will show you how I mount the other one, which will be much more interesting. I will glue the metal fender on this step, left from the original setup. As you see, I have already cut to size the step. We won't need it in here because the fender will be partially torn apart. I have also filled connection holes from the set fenders with a use of styrene pieces. In the end, I have scraped details from stock support of fenders. And now we are ready to place the broken fender in its place. How do you like it? I like it a lot. And at this stage I'm happy that I didn't have to, fight with parts. Parts in this project so far are only supporting me, and what is no surprise, it brings me so much satisfaction. And why am I speaking about that? Because sometimes it happens exactly opposite. And you know what I mean. You go back and forth through instruction to catch what is going on, or parts just don't want to fit. Nothing here. Everything works just fine. Well, lucky me. Yay! On the wave of exploring thinking space, I have decided to add some more details to the body of this mastodon. Even on Tamiya picture there are power cables connected to the horn and lamp. I decided to do it myself with use of a 0.3 copper wire. It isn't too complex, so why not? So here we are. I present to you this beautiful Russian fridge on wheels. This tank is so odd looking, what at the same time makes it so special. When I've seen it for the first time, I just knew I had to build it. And this is how it looks like. In my opinion, this is the perfect balance between details and fun of building process. Nothing was too simple, but also nothing caused me problems which can lower the fun factor in this project. I can't wait to start the painting process. I'll give you a little spoiler on the next video. Most of the KV2 builds you will find on YouTube are dedicated to winter camouflage version, but I will go for a Russian version without the winter camouflage. So we will play and have fun with Russian green color variations. See you shortly in the next episode. Have fun modeling, stay safe and happy. Ciao!